Yeah, that's a lot for 3 days. But I mean, you do what you want when it's your birthday.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry!
It really wasn't it.
Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
I mean, at least you had a good time.
He's
For
a
the son, you
civil
had a good
nice
time.
fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship
Like, you had a
half
good time.
drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
I mean, you know, at least you went, you experienced something that you typically wouldn't. And now you have a whole
What do y'all
story.
want?
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
So, that's cool. I don't mind it neither. I don't mind it neither. I need us to like each other though. You know what I'm saying? I need us to like each other. I need it to be a situation where I can't live without you and you can't live without me, but we're stronger together. Or that sounds a little harsh. Maybe not that I can't, but maybe like I don't want to, cause it's will into that.
Now, what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
The hour rings for your death!
That's me too, so I ain't even judging you, baby. That's me too. There's nothing wrong with that.
And don't come back! Thank you,
I
Shay.
get that.
In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why
I
are these
get
men
it.
bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not Harmon citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
I get it. Uh-oh. Let me find out you washing clothes.
Won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on.
Okay. I ain't washing no clothes.
They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
I got you. Missionary. I mean, you know,
Don't
for me, it's
look
just one of them
right,
things where, you know, I like being on top, being in control.
Did
You
I
feel
have
me?
a book with
I
me?
like looking at you.
Just those peculiar weapons.
Yeah, I like to look at you. I like to see your eyes on the back of your head, or,
Excuse me.
you know, like watch your titties jiggle while I'm going to Pound Town on you.
The manuscript is
You
at the
feel me? I
bottom
can
of
look
the
at your
Atlantic.
toes, you know, going cross-toed and throwing up gang signs with your toes while I'm, yeah. Especially when I'm lazy. I like it more now in my older years than I did in my younger years. You know what I'm saying? My older years, it's like, no, if you can,
You'll regret
you know,
this.
you want to ride the dick or whatever, ride it. Do your thing. You know, I'm cool with that. You feel me? But then you also gotta know what you're doing, because it be some women who don't know what they doing.
Ain't nice.
And, you know, I be like, yo, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off of me. Get off of me. You feel me? No, I would never say it, but it would be like, ooh, baby, let's try this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be nasty about it. Cause you don't have to be a dick about it. You know what
I
I'm
got no
saying?
gripe. My
You
boss
can
sent
say
me
things
over.
nicely. You feel
And
me?
where's
If
he
you're
set
not
up?
sucking it right.
You
Oh,
come,
hold
missy.
up, baby.
There's always
Let's
black
try
smoke
this.
rising
You
from
know
the
what I'm
courtyard of
saying?
that building.
But if you sucking it right, I'm fucking the shit out your throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, even what's that?
I could help, no doubt.
Your lordship be wham.
Your phone keep messing up. Say it one more time. It's like it's going in and out, like you're not talking in the receiver or something. Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Well, that's what's up. It would be a problem if you was dry. That would be a problem. I said it would be a problem if you wasn't wet. I've actually had someone that was like that. Like literally, she would need like lube for her coochie. I'm like, I understand lube for your butt, maybe, but for your coochie, nah. You know what I'm saying? But she said she was like that with everybody, so I couldn't fault her. But I know that this is probably gonna be our last time doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because some things you gotta put up with, some things you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And I don't want to force nobody to like me. It's like you like me or you don't like me. But I'm not finna force anybody. You feel me? Like that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to find my person. My person, the energy gonna be there. I'm not gonna have to force nothing. I'm gonna feel it. You feel me? And I felt it to know that it's a real thing. In those situations, typically what happens, I haven't been in one of those in a long time. But typically something outside of the chemistry goes left. Like the chemistry is there, the affection, the attention is there, but like they don't have time or for me, because I'm not gonna keep blaming it on other people. For me, I might have a moment where I haven't had this in years either, but I'm talking to a woman and like one of my exes who I kind of do want to get back with hit my phone, and then it's like shit. I want to go back to what's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do that, and it never pans out. It never pans out. This is me being, young, dumb, etc. You feel me? That's actually what kind of happened with my last girlfriend. Like outside of the 3 kids thing, it was a situation where it was like, all right, well, we gonna get past that. You feel what I'm saying? All right, we got past that, right? Now, after we got past that, it got to a situation where, we broke up. I'm doing my thing. She doing her thing. She messing with somebody else. I'm messing with somebody else. You feel me? And then she get tired of the nigga she messing with because the nigga don't have no kids. You feel me? And, for her, it's kind of hard for her to realistically see herself dealing with a nigga with no kids, especially if he in his 40s. You feel me? And she in her early 30s. So she broke it off with him. The other woman I started dealing with, I met before years ago, but we never did nothing. And it was kind of like I'm on a break with my shorty, so I'm single. And every time that me and her linked, it was like perfect. Like perfect. If I ain't had no money, she had the money. You feel what I'm saying? If I got my son, she feeding me and my son. Like she was just showing big love. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, my ex kind of came back in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss you. I want us to work it out. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this BBL done. I want us to be a family. And, I actually thought we could make shit work. So I broke it off with the other shorty. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a right back on my ex. Now, I didn't tell her like that. I definitely said it in like a whole different way. I think I actually lied and said my ex was pregnant. And I said, I'm a be with her. She about to have a baby. The girl I was dealing with at the time was like, yo, I don't care that she's pregnant. We can both be the mother, but I still want to be with you. That's how serious shorty was. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, how the fuck? Anyway, I'm like, yo, like, I'm sorry. I'm just going to rock out with it. And then she wasn't pregnant. At least not at that time. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lie just to kind of like break it off easy. And shorty called me for like 2 weeks crying. Keep in mind, we're in our 30s. Like, we are not young people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I felt bad. I felt so bad. Because I'm a sucker for tears. but then my ex-girlfriend would cry to get me back. You know what I'm saying? So I was torn. Like, what was I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was I supposed to do? I feel like I'm telling you all my business right now. I mean, it's all old news, but I feel like I'm ranting. Choosing the other girl. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. If I could go back, I definitely would have just stuck with shorty I was dealing with. But you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? If you got something good, hold on to it. Just hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little struggle, or it might be whatever. But it's no, I got a whole new number. I only had this number for like a week and a half. Yeah. Everybody don't have this number. I don't even deal with the same people. Yeah, I don't even have the same money. You know what I'm saying? I don't even work at the same place. Like, I'm a whole different person now. This is years ago. Only thing you gotta do is make sure that you fuck me all the time. Fucking suck me. And whatever nasty shit I'm into, just be with it. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What? Hold on. What's wrong with George?
And yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officer.
What's wrong with mine? Was the green one?
It is irksome.
Yours the blue one.
But it is the right thing.
I didn't know what he was saying. Now what you asked me? I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh, that no. That's one flaw about me. My memory isn't the best. You know what I'm saying? So me having multiple different conversations, or me remembering certain things, you'll be reminding me all the time. You know what I'm saying? I write down everything. That's how I kind of like stay, balanced. Me writing shit down. You feel me? Say what? But you told like I'm a real chill type person. I ain't got no drama with me. I really don't. Because they miss their mama. They still miss their mama. I'm trying to miss their mama too. But she keep playing. She ain't trying to give me no butt. You ain't trying to give me no butt. You keep playing with me. What they do what at? Because you know you wrong for not giving me none. Oh, I can't even get in there right now. We gotta get you some new headphones. So then you should charge them then, honey. Well, clearly you don't charge shit, clearly. You probably gotta sync them if they're not dead. Yeah, but whatever other ones that are dead, charge them. That's the best way to keep them up. Charge them. Oh, okay. I got you. Anyway, so yeah. I used to hate it. I guess I'm like happy to have my own space. I feel like I'm like living a whole new life now. You know what I'm saying? But again, I like the convenience. If you're feeling somebody like cuddling going to sleep, cuddling with them, waking up like I have sex. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. That's cool. You feel me? I haven't found no one that made me want to be bothered with them. Because right now I'm telling you from a point of view of where I'm at now in life. You feel me? I'm not bullshitting you. But the idea of cuddling and waking up next to your lady and your partner, that's dope, and I do want that. But I have to want to do that with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to like that person enough to want to do that. And like right now it's like, you know, I'm not talking to nobody that makes me want to do that. Now, if you can make me do that, that'll be what's up. You'll be the first person that got me wanting to do that. But, you know, just know I'm going with you all the time. So don't. What you mean? Oh, see what? This is what you want. This is what you want. It's pros and cons to everything in life. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta choose what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy. You feel what I'm saying? If we're in a situation where we committed to each other and we locked in, right? And I'm making you happy, then embrace that. Embrace that. You know, now if there's a situation where it's like I'm not making you happy, or I'm causing more harm than I am helping, that's a whole different thing. You feel me? Whole different thing. But me, myself, you know, I'm not looking to put myself or anyone in an uncomfortable position. No, I want to put me in an uncomfortable position. So then that's when I got to ask myself, for one, how do I feel about this person? How do I feel around this person? How does this person make me feel? You feel what I'm saying? That's a real thing. Because if I'm dealing with somebody and you don't make me feel like I want to be around you or I want to connect with you, then that's it. There's nothing else you can do in this situation. You know what I'm saying? You're not making me feel no type of way. But if it's a situation where you are making me feel like I want to be around you, you are making me feel like I want to be lovey-dovey, kissy, huggy, touchy, all that other good shit, then that's cool. Like, I want to feel that way. Like, I like that. I love the idea of love. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck don't want love?
I tell you, things have been
You know? But, you know, you don't want love from anybody. And I'm not settling. So if I feel like the energy is off, the vibe ain't there, I'm walking away. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Nah. If I'm being honest, I don't. Like, even when it comes to intimacy, typically, you know, I'm gonna keep it a brick. Like, most of the time when it happens when we first meet, those relationships for me last the longest. You know what I'm saying? If it's a situation where I gotta wait, you know what I'm saying, and we talking for a couple of weeks, more than likely it's a dub. We be lucky if we be talking for 2 weeks. We lucky if we talk for a week, for real. Intimacy, intimacy initially when you first meet somebody. You feel me? For me, that always represents the relationship lasting, you know, longer for me versus me waiting. Me waiting is not gonna make for an effective long relationship. It never lasts. You feel me? Like, I've had situations and sex kept the relationship going because the sex was good. I had situations where we fucked one time and I said, "Oh no, this ain't it. I don't want to do this no more." You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta fuck. How are you scared? How are you scared? Oh, that's not a good thing. Well, as it stands right now, go ahead. Right. I mean, but I'm only going off of my previous life experiences. I can't tell you nothing else I don't know. I'm not lying to you about anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying previously in life, This is something that has happened. You know what I'm saying? That being the case, any situation that I dealt with previously, you know, this is how things worked. The reason things didn't work, this is why. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when it comes to that, you know, you kind of do what you want with that. Because I'm not lying to you about anything. I'm just saying, you know, and in my life, this is work for me. This has not worked for me. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? You want a shower? Want me to wash your back? I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna sneak in the bathroom with you and wash your back. I guess you don't want me to wash your back. That's cool too. Nope, the damage is done. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. The damage is done. I want to see. Can I see? I mean, I have seen a lot, but I mean, I want to see more. I did, and I like it all. That's why I'm hoping I can deal with you. That way I ain't got to deal with this girl no more. How you gonna hurt me for being honest? Oh no, she's definitely a sweetheart. I would be if she looked like you but still act how she act. Oh hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, I don't even want to like. Nah. You know what I'm saying? She ain't do shit wrong, but I just know what it is. I'm like, yeah, nah. Not to mention, keep it a brick. She gotta leave 3 o'clock in the morning when she do stay over, cause she gotta wake up before her kids get there. I mean, before her kids wake up. Excuse me. So it's just like just a bunch of no's. Just a bunch of no's. You know what I'm saying? But I would be a lie if I said she wasn't a dope person. Like she is a dope woman. You know what I'm saying? But if I dealt with her and I can't physically stomach her, that's me settling for one. And then for two, I also use the truth. But then I also can't give her all of me because it's like I settled. So I'm only giving her a portion of me. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she gonna be upset, but she'll get over it. I broke up with this one particular woman. She had like a illness. I forgot what the illness was. And at first I thought I could deal with it, but then it was like she was walking funny, her pussy stank. You feel me? I was like, oh nah, like I can't deal with this, yo. And then it's like, you know, when she would, you know, come over or whatever, I was always ready for her to leave. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, no. No, but I'm just talking about her. I'm just saying. You, like, physically, you look amazing. Quality-wise, what's up, son? Playing the game. Yeah, once I finish my clip, you can come and play. Uh-huh. Hello. But one thing about this is I don't want you to be nervous because I don't want to be nervous about meeting you. We're just getting to know each other, and I'm, again, telling you where I'm at now in life. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that 10 years from now, 10 years from now, we might be married. You feel what I'm saying? We might be living in the county, having all kinds of crazy sex. You might be in the threesomes by then. You feel me? We're going to be great. I might. Why not? I want to watch my wife. I can't watch my wife in action. You wouldn't do that for me if it was like my birthday? No, just like, you know, every once in a while, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, babe, we going to invite Mr. Eddie to come over. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it got to be another woman. Okay. I think you could. You get enough alcohol in you. And if it's a situation where, like, let's say I'm hitting her from behind, I'm fucking you from behind. And and then I kind of like just get him in the room, not get him fucking you from behind. You would say no, you're not with that? Okay.
It seems to me
I got you. Well, I respect your limitations. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's not a deal breaker for me. Just a fantasy. That's all. It's just a fantasy, yeah. But another chick is cool. Would you ever do like a poly relationship? With like me, you, and like another girl, we all live together? It's been introduced to me multiple times, but no, I'm not like that. But I've had multiple people was like, yo, I want you to be my boyfriend, and I want to have like another girlfriend. Or in some situations, most recently, she wanted two guys. And you know, I'm just like, so I'm your boyfriend and he your boyfriend. How does that work? And it was one of them things where if it's a situation where he like the money boyfriend and I'm just the dick boyfriend, then cool. But then when it's like when you want two money and two dick boyfriends, it's like, well, you might as well just be with him on your own. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, long and behold, I believe that she ended up dating like a dom as well, like another woman. So she's into that poly shit real heavy. For me, I've never did it. The idea that was given to me though was like really insightful. The idea that was given to me was, you know, me and like another woman invite another woman into our lives. So now we're like a throuple, all three of us. You feel me? And then it's kind of like we all take care of each other's kids. We all working. We all bring all the money back to this one household. Now, I think the idea of that is pretty dope. I'm kind of old school. I want one woman, and we together, we get married, we do our thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, again, I'm living in this new age. You feel me? So there's other things that like pique my interest now that would have never piqued my interest 10 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Or things I want to try now that I've never tried before. Some things you can't try with nobody but your lady or your spouse. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I gotta do this with my shorty. I can't do this with nobody else. It gotta be with my shorty. It can't be just with my regular girlfriend, because girlfriend comes and goes. I'm not saying wives and husbands don't, but the idea of getting married is we gonna be married until we die. That's the idea. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's a situation where I'm unhappy and you're not trying to make me happy or you're making me unhappy, that's a whole different thing. Whole different thing. Whole different thing. But you know, me myself, I know what I want, and I definitely feel like when it comes to physical attributes, you look amazing. And you know what I'm saying? Your personality is dope too. Like I really do like your personality. Like you don't seem like you a dickhead. I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of them things where it's like, you know, we friends and, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's still on a little dating app doing her thing. I'm doing my thing. We ain't committed. You feel me? We just kind of seeing how the connection is. And then it gets to the point where, like, she want to be hit more than she want to be with her kids. And I'm like, no, go home to the babies. Go home to your children. And for her, it's like, I'm with the kids every day, which I understand. Right? There's nothing wrong with you not wanting to be with them fucking kids every day because you with them every fucking day. You feel me? But for me, it's like, I gotta like you to want you to be here for an extended amount of time. But like, she helped me, like when it comes to like grocery shopping or washing clothes or picking up and dropping off my son. I don't have no car. She helped me with all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, I give her bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, thank you. Just gas money, not like no big money. But just like, you know, this is for gas. I know I burned your gas up a little bit. You feel me? But it's like, you know, it's a favor for a favor for real. So it's like, if I do deal with somebody, it's like either you gonna be cool with that, or, you know, we gotta find like an alternative. Because I'm okay with being cool with her and not smashing. She wants to fuck. I don't want to fuck. I just got shit that gotta be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta wash your clothes. I don't have a washer and dryer here. I gotta wash my clothes. I gotta get my son. Now, granted, He's okay with catching the bus, but I don't like my son catching the bus. You know what I'm saying? But he's okay with it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's dark or if it's late, no, I want to be able to get a ride for him, bring him to me, or drop him off. You feel me? That's kind of hard to do without a car, and I've never did Uber or Lyft a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Never, not once. If I ever did Uber or Lyft, somebody else paid for it. It wasn't me. You know, that's just not my thing. I'd rather pay somebody I know. But that's just me and my standards and my principles with myself, though. All right, I'm done. I just been talking. I just feel like I've been running my mouth for like 2 hours. Oh, what are you doing? Are you eating? Let me find out you eating twice. Oh, okay, then you took a shower. And now you, okay, I got you. Why didn't you eat before you take a shower? Also, you came home from work, I forgot. Wash that off. You should have washed that off before you started cooking now. That's what's up. I pretty much do the same. I take off all my clothes at the door too. And then I have like certain like, you know, house clothes or like a robe I put on. But I want you to walk around with nothing on, no robe or nothing. I got you. I get it. At least you, one of the mothers that care. Half the mothers don't be giving a shit, especially in Baltimore. So you said you got toys. What kind of toys you got? God damn, a whip for what? Who's getting whipped? For what though? For who? I have no idea. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm trying to understand what you. For who though? Who's whipping who? Have you used it before? But you clearly done the act before to like it. Really? Well, damn. Clamps. You just got a lot going on, huh? But you don't want to do no daggone threesome. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. We gonna do it now. We gotta do it. Clearly you do. I know you did say that. See, that's one thing I'm not crazy about. However, just because I'm not crazy about it, I'm not gonna like kill it for you, kill your joy. You feel me? Because I've definitely had situations. Yeah, don't, because you're taking it right off. I got you. I would just prefer you be naked. But I get it though. Like my ex, she explained it to me. For her, it was like it's something she wanted to do. Like she wanted to feel sexy, and this is how she felt sexy. You feel what I'm saying? For me, I'm like, girl, I like your hips, your curves, and your titties and your toes, because she had pretty feet. I'm like, I don't need you to, you know, excuse me, I don't need you to wear this lingerie. Lingerie for what? You know? But for her, it's like, yo, like, you know, it's for me. You know what I'm saying? It's for me. It's not for you. You feel me? And I'm like, okay. I guess that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Right, right. And I'm like, okay, I get it. You know, I definitely get it. I'm just kind of like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does this make you feel? I don't give a shit. Now, some guys do. I'm just not one of those some. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy where I'm like, yo, we don't need this at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't need this. But, you know, again, I'm not going to kill your joy. I'm going to let you rock out how you want to rock out. I sure enough do. You must have heard me say that earlier. I definitely said that earlier.
We'll give you a lesson.
Yeah, very. Mm-hmm.
What are you waiting for?
I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I hear you. You the one with the whips and chains and stuff. You talking about you can't keep up with me. You bugging. You definitely bugging. But see, I gotta be turned on. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm drunk, I'm definitely turned on. So that's probably the only way I'm gonna be able to do the threesome. Okay, so that's when we do the threesome when you drunk. The threesome we gonna do. And you can take 2 dicks all night. I think you can. Mm-hmm. And you can just take my dick all night then, okay? Or you just take my dick all night then, baby. That sound better to you? I mean, if I take a little honey pack, I'm drinking this brown, it's going down. You heard? it's gonna go down. But again, you know, that it depends on the vibe. Cause I know I have different sexual experiences with different people. You know, like I'm freaky, right? Now, Shorty knows me to be a little freaky, but she don't know me to be like super stupid nasty. You feel me? She just knows me to be a little freaky. You feel me? Which is cool. Like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But then like another little shorty who I was dealing with earlier this year, she knows me to be like disgusting nasty. Like, you know, like literally, I will fuck. I'll come. She'll come. And I'll be ready to go again immediately.
The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own
hands. You feel what I'm saying? Like real shit.
I am Colonel George.
Like real shit. No, I'm just saying. But that's only my interaction with her. Trev, why my hallway light on?
I am late. Thank you for
that's only my interaction with her. Whereas those children talking about now, it's like one and done. You be lucky if you get a second one. You lucky you got the first one for real, for real.
Landlords.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm cool with just like cuddling and watching TV. We ain't gotta do nothing.
I cannot blame you for having.
I hate getting like that with people too.
Some of my comrades have.
Because it happens. It happens to me often. It happens to me often. It's like damn. But like if it's like good, then I wanna keep you around all the time. But the problem with that is typically the good ones, they got kids they gotta go home to because they don't got no nigga at home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that kind of like interferes with the relationship because you gotta handle your responsibilities. You cannot not take care of your kids. You feel me? So now it's like, well, we can't be together because I'm not seeing you that often. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean it's always give and take and trial and error when it comes to people, relationships, so on and so forth. It's always trial and error. You just gotta figure out what works for you.
And he
You know
wanted
what I'm
to do
saying? Or what
good
works
by
for us, rather.
We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere
What are you
survival.
thinking? Because you just, as you
Food,
eat,
beds, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
I
It
promise
almost
you, though, my
sounds like you
everydays
have
just saying
goodwill
like I'm
towards
an
the people
extremely
you govern.
boring
I
person.
do not govern, Master Cormac.
Oh no! In my 20s I had no money. I had to use my dick. I ain't had no
Seize the day
fucking
to
money.
notice, Master
I
Cormac.
couldn't buy
We can make it better.
a
Urban
Mc
renewal is a
chicken
new
for the
science,
$2. I
but
couldn't
one that
buy.
has already proven effective.
That's how broke I was.
I've
You know what I'm
arranged for
saying? So it was
resources.
like, yo, like
Use them to improve the
it gotta
world.
be this. You feel me? Like and it's a situation. I mean, I don't put myself on blast, but you know, it's a situation where it's like, yo, like, you know, this is all Montreal had to offer.
What fine work.
Now I'm older. I got a couple of dollars. I'm good money.
I
You
suspect
know
that
what I'm
you're the
saying? Now it's one of them things where I'm
Master
like,
Cormac. You can do great things for
I'm
this
okay
city
in
and its
life. You know what I'm
citizens.
saying? You can swallow. You gonna swallow me like
A
that?
man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
I heard you. You gonna swallow me like that? I'm just saying, if you mind, you know, you gonna have to deal with me.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man.
You
Someone who
odd, you
wants to
odd,
do
you
what's
odd.
right.
What?
And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here.
If I'm drunk,
And
I'm fucking you
maybe,
like I paid
just
for it.
maybe,
I'm fucking you like you owe me
I can
money.
do what's right this time.
Like you just gonna lay there and
I
get
should
pounded
head
on.
back to
But
the
like
Phoenix. Let them
most
know.
of the time when I'm not drunk, cause I drink beer, so it's like, you know, I be nice. I don't be fair, but I be nice. But you know, when I'm nice, like even like right now I'm nice. Um, I'll make love to you, like legit, like love you, like slow, passionate. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. You know, it ain't always gotta be pound town, pound town, pound town. Or sometimes, depending on the mood, you can mix it up. Start out slow. Yeah, start out slow, go to pound town, and then you love making love. See, okay, so you gonna make love to me? You dangerous. You dangerous. Why you say that?
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
Well, I need you to come over today. Shit. I mean, I ain't with her, so it's not like that. I just want to see if you the real deal. If you is, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I believe you, but you gotta give it to me for me to be able to tell. Um, I don't think so. I think it might be more adrenaline than anything. Like I just like you. I mean, but that's just me naturally. So you dangerous. I guess we just dangerous, huh? I'm a human just like you, mama. I don't think it's gonna be that deep. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, when you gonna let me show you? You gonna let me show you this weekend, next week? So you gonna make me the whole week, huh? Okay. I mean, if that's all you can do, that's cool. No, right now, I'm kind of horny right now. I kind of want to eat your pussy and fuck you right now. I want to fuck your face and I want to fuck you slowly. What's up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. True, but he probably just ain't want to do it. That's what it sound like. It sound like he just ain't want to do it. 'Cause- I got you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Mm-hmm. That's him calling you now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You felt teeth? Like teeth on your coochie teeth. Oh no. No, that's not how you eat the pussy. No. No, because that's not how you supposed to eat it. Like, no, because I don't want to feel no teeth on my shit. I got you. I got you. Yeah, no, I've had bad experiences with head. I mean, truth be told, you know, like you gotta, for one, know how to give head, but for two, um, head for me is like an appetizer. It's like it just gets shit started. That's not what we end at. That's what we start at. You feel what I'm saying? And then I get the coochie, and and then that's wherever we end up, that's where we end up. Speaking of which, if I am pulling out, where do you want me to pull out at? So you want me to keep it? Is what you saying?
It seems to me there's more
Mm-hmm.
questions.
I got you. As you should. Right.
Fight back! Don't let the brute win!
I got you. Well, that's good to know. Had sex on the craziest. I'm gonna say the craziest that I can think of off rip.
Back in my day,
Had sex
men fought
on
proper,
the Beltway doing
face to
like
face.
95 an hour.
These clowns would only stand their ground. None of them could
Mm-hmm.
stop me. But
You know what I'm saying? It was my girlfriend at the time.
help me out, will ya?
Lollipop was like the hottest record in the world. That just tells you how old this was. Lollipop was like the hottest record in the world. This is before I had my son. And I'm with my girlfriend and we went to dinner. And, I wasn't a drinker at the time. And, it was like, all right, we going home. She started sucking the dick while we, on the way home. Then she just got naked and just got on the dick. All while we on 695. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the driver's seat driving. And, she on some shit where, excuse me, she riding the dick while I'm driving. And a couple of times I had to slow down. I'm like, babe, like we on a beltway, like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna crash. Like, hold up. You feel me? Yeah, but I'm not into that shit now. That was back then. The crazy shit I do now is fuck on the beach if we go to a beach or on the balcony at a hotel or something. Well, for one, I was like 150 pounds smaller. I was young. I was fresh out of high school, and then For her, she was a toothpick. She was like 110 pounds soaking wet.
Make no mistake, fool.
But, you know, it was my shorty. You feel me? So, your hands are cold, trial. So, you know, that's the kind of shit that she was on. And, I mean, I was on it too. When you with somebody, y'all locked in. That's just what it is whole time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. And it was awesome. I wouldn't do that shit now. I value and I respect my life way too much to play with God like that. Hell yeah, hell no. That'll be the last thing you do. Next thing. But that's not the same. I mean, that's better. But I'm saying that's not as dangerous as what I'm saying. But you know, that's like my craziest. Other than like shit that other niggas did, which was like have sex with your girlfriend in the stairwell at school or something like that. You know, I did that too. You know what I'm saying? Again, I was young. Have a girl eat my ass. Yeah. And this wasn't like it was just one person. We talking like multiple different women. I'm not the one who did the act. They did the act on me. You talking about I'm a freak and they did that to me, but I'm a freak. But yeah, no, I mean, you know, it was like this is what niggas is doing. You feel me? And for me, I wasn't with it initially because I was like, that's kind of gay. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't with that shit. And the girl I was talking to at the time, she came home drunk. I don't even know where she was at, but you know, she wasn't like my shorty, so I ain't care. I just knew she was drunk and she came to me for dick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to deliver. You know what I mean? She gets to the crib. You know, she bad, so I'm ready. She like, I want to do something. I want to get real nasty. And I'm just like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? And she like, no, I want to get real nasty. I'm like, okay. So, you know, she starts sucking the dick, start sucking the balls. Next thing you know, she reaching for the gooch area. And then she like, yo, put your legs out. I'm like, why? She said, put your legs out. I'm like, I'm gonna eat your ass. And I'm sitting here, she already down here, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I try this shit. And, you know, she was there eating, like tongue all in there, opening, spreading the cheeks, just eating it. I'm like, oh, okay, this is not too bad. You know what I'm saying? This is not too bad. And I still feel straight. This is okay. This is all right. You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, you know, it's been plenty of times after the fact that women have asked. And I'm like, sure, go for what you know. You feel me? Because if you want to do it, I'm going to let you do it. You know? But for me, the line gets crossed when it's like pegging. Like, I feel like that's just straight gay. Like, you're not going to put nothing in my head. You know what I'm saying? No fingers, no dildos. That's just taking it too far. But if you want to eat, by all means, baby. We all munches, baby. Be a munch. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. I ain't mad at you. YOLO. Fuck you, man. And what are you thinking? Why did I ask you what you're thinking? For one, I'm telling you something super personal. That's the first thing. The second thing is you got quiet, and typically my mother said every time a woman gets quiet, she's thinking. Yeah, what is that? Really? That's what niggas was doing? Okay. Like he peed on you.
Now you see me?
Did it turn you on though? Right. I got you. Well, your eyes were closed. And he was singing R. Kelly. I'm sorry. I gotta grow up. Go ahead. So you was just sucking the dick and then you closed your eyes and he just pissed on you. Okay. So what did you say when that happened? Mm-hmm.
You have no business alone. Down.
I understand. I mean, at least you tried it to know whether you like it or whether you don't like it. So then what would you say was the worst now? I'm okay. I'm older, clearly. Not to mention, you've been with the same person for a large portion of your life, like half